So, I'm back at AniFest for the fourth time. This is AniFest 2025 with clear skies this time, unlike last year, which they had rain. I'm back at the first line once again since I came here super early in the morning. But right now I'm just simply waiting until around 10 a.m. Like before, they're just doing a lot of setups for all the vendors and the event itself. But with all the clear weather going on around this area, hopefully they'll open the Japanese garden and other places to explore around. As now, the other attendees just behind me and I'm just the first one to show up. Only thing is that they've improved security checkpoint near this section here. Somewhat hard to tell, but this looks more like a half moon at best. Didn't expect this Minecraft diamond sword to appear in the security checkpoint. I guess this is the year of Minecraft. After the movie? Yes, I did watch the Minecraft movie. However, I'm not gonna disclose all the spoilers. Alright, some adjustments to this convention here. We're just only here to pick up badges. Here we go. Just already scanned my badge.
Bag with all your goodies, and here's your badge.
Thank you very much. Alright, just gotta wait until around 10 at this time. But this is me. So I guess we're getting an early badge pickup experience, which is the great thing for AniFest. There are some food trucks and some other food vendors, which I will get into later. It looks like there's more vendors and artists coming into this AniFest. Also, just in case, I forgot to record the moment to where the host organizer allowed us to pick up our badges early head on and then just simply wait here after picking up our badges. Also, as promised from one of my previous vlogging episodes back at the Games Cage events, is what I remember saying. Right there is just a place to where I previously went to AniFest 2024. If you'd like to check out my previous vlogs, you can. Yeah, that's my promise to go to AniFest once again. Looks like we got Okamo Kitchen. Okay, this badge, the only difference is that I don't really like the badge material. It's, although it does feel pretty flexible, it can easily break. And now we'll just simply wait until around 10. Okay, so this is what the supporters badge came from. Besides picking up my program badge, I got, got this bag. Well, never seen that before. That's the bag. 1, 2. Oh, I remember this. The charge gel, the gel drink. I think they provide another one. Actually, that's the only one they have. So charge gel drink is what I've already tried before. Oh, okay. Other ones, I just pulled out another Panda caramel. There's 3, yeah. Another one is just the upcoming schedule, which is another pamphlet. This one right there is just a large AniFest 2025 sticker. And the other one in there is just, that's a t-shirt. AniFest t-shirt. And the last one that's just literally inside. Okay. Alright, that's just a catalog. And this one is just cardboard. Alright, look at this pamphlet. This one, they now feature their first ever scavenger hunt with the stars. The only way to get it is by collecting all the stamps, and these are the limited items that they have. So I had to visit all the 5 booths or shops and ask for the stamp. The only goal is just to simply visit these fine shops and ask for a stamp. So the hints are given is just 2 in the artist alley, 2 in the exhibit hall, 1 near the food vendors, and 1 near the arcade May Cafe. I should be able to memorize most of the artist alleys and exhibit halls since I already visited there multiple times. Although there can be different artists. Alright, beginning timer now. And the door has been opened to the public. Alright, just the first thing is the apparel room where there's like few apparel vendors across this place. They even got a small gaming station right there, which I've never seen before. Oh, there's more. I did not notice, but just gonna explore around for what's out there. Can only take one. Okay, now to begin the scavenger hunt, the first things first is interact with some artists. Okay, yeah, that's one of the stamps. Well, depends on their terms, however, is what's the only difference. There's another artist that I had to find for another scavenger hunt. Okay, so this stamp right there is where I got this artist right there. So this one is A Prince Way. The other one, I forgot to record this, but this one right there, well, it depends on their terms. Even though I visited this artist right there, they require me to purchase at least one. So this one is the artist over there, just behind the attendees. Artist alley is done, but I'll go back to it later. There are actually two vendors that require me to visit them at the vendors hall. So this is the vendors hall in this area. Judging the fact that it's not very crowded in there. Over time it will get too crowded. There are two vendors that are just hiding in this section here. Okay, to get the stamp Arson Collective. Don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Alright, got the stamp checked out for Arson Collective. It looks like they sponsor another event, Mecha Expo, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to attend. Okay, here's another vendor, which is... I have no idea how to say that. Yeah. Right?
We are K Tactical.
K Tactical? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm here for a stamp rally.
Oh, okay. Let me see. You know what? I don't think I have a stamp, but that's what we have in lieu of stamp.
Okay.
I have the stamp.
Oh, you have the stamp?
I got you.
Oh.
Bye.
So what to do with this?
What do you do with that? You keep it.
Oh,
It's yours, my friend.
oh, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thanks
Awesome.
for coming to AniFest.
For the fourth time. Yep.
For the fourth time, nice.
Go.
Yeah, thanks. All right, got it. Pretty much the last one is the food vendor, which is one of them. One of them is Good Smile Racing. All right, here for the... Yes, Sam. There's the last one in the middle. All right, cool. Thank you very much. I knew this comes in handy. There's Sunday Cafe again. I'll see if I can get a drink later on once they're done with the setup. Oh, they got Thai tea right there next to it. Seeing there's not that many food vendors across this place here. It's infrequent. Only way to redeem is I had to wait until this door opens for this area here in the recreation center. Okay, so the next one is more artist alley in this room here. This one is drastically different, unlike other events that I've never seen. So of course, even though there's a mirror that's just literally in front of me, yeah, that's literally me. It's just basically all the artists in there. Okay, yeah, this artist, pretty simple venue inside. Oh, I think I recognize this artist. There's some... Again, I cannot pronounce their artist name. Yeah, I overthink too much here. Just saying random words that make literally no sense to me. Oh, I recognize this vendor, Kawaii Food Crafts, from previous conventions, multiple times. A pretty small artist alley in this room here. It's just a few half of them. This room right there is actually the guest room. Well, it replaced the VIP room into a guest room. So it's basically like an autograph room. Actually, I take it back. It's for guest and VIP badges only. Oh, they now sell bento boxes. Okay, this is the main stage here. I'm not sure if it's available at the moment, but I'll visit some of the booths. Happens to be the final reward that I will get for all the stamps. All right, just finally redeemed the Arcade Made Cafe tote bag. Yeah, that's the tote bag. All right, that's the final stamp. And the scavenger hunt is completed. Ironically, I just completed everything in just a few minutes. The music right now is playing pretty loud here, so I will have to go through everything. Okay, since I'm done with the scavenger hunt, I'm just gonna simply tour around some places that I haven't seen. So beginning with the first half of the artist alley, yeah, that's the first half. And the second half is at the other section, which I already showcased. So these are the artists right there, all the way across to the end, the same as last year's and every other AniFest years. A lot of art stuff here, just not sure what to find here. Nova Vita Foundation is back again, although they're doing a setup. At last, the Japanese garden is back and open once again. Previously it was closed from last year, but now they finally got it open with the nice, beautiful weather outside. Okay, now the second section, well, not the second section. The first section, second section, third section. I'll give it a term for now, but this one in the middle section, it's a bit crowded than usual. Not sure what artists to see around this place. Now, apparently couldn't find anything good around this artist here, but just gonna have to move around a few people like this. Yeah, they're a bit crowded here, which is giving me a hard time for me to see everything. Okay, this is the other section here for the artists right there. Okay, so yeah, the rest of the artists right there, I scanned through all of them, literally. Small artists, not bad, just nothing to find, unfortunately. Get into the section later, Nova Vita Foundation. Unfortunately, the theater inside is not open for anyone because there are lack of events occurring for 2025. Although back in AniFest 2024 is where they originally planned to open the theater, they decided to just not open it for now because there's not that much events occurring here. Even though back in 2023 they did have the theater open for some performances. Okay, so inside this vendor's hall is just basically the vendor's hall that I already showcased, but I haven't showcased everything. Oh whoa, never seen that before. A soup filled with capsules. I think I've seen that vendor before multiple times. Everything seems pretty much very good around this place here, even though it gets a little bit crowded over time. This is gonna take a while for me to scroll through everything across this AniFest vendors hall. Now just trying to go around here, and yeah, this is where I last walked into. I remember this vendor, the Artisan Studio. So I just realized that back in Mega Expo is where they will be hosting somewhere around the September of the 13th in 2025, but unfortunately I'm not gonna plan on going, but it's alright. This one is book off again from multiple events, and everything else, all the vendors so far, just a lot of merch. This one is a different vinyl decals with different sticker designs, and the other one right there is something that looks a bit too familiar. Unfortunately, this text is very hard to see here. I can't even read it. Oh, it's Pika Dude Store. Only thing is that it's very hard to see, unfortunately. Anime Coast is back. It's amazing. I can even sell my stuff here. I might think of it later if I have a chance. Okay, it looks like the Sunday Cafe is ready. Okay, Sunday Cafe refilled, but I'll drink it directly. Tastes good. Okay, I know this sounds very tedious to buy food like this, but I'll give it a try. Okay, even though I already followed this organization, I'll give it a spin.
This one or that one? That one.
Well, this is the worst type of spin that I did, but it's alright.
No worries. Let me see what you got. And another one of those. Is it in the one of those? Or
Barely in the middle.
do you want to give it another spin?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do so. Okay, so then there's one of each, right?
Oh.
Calendar.
Yeah, that's a made sticker.
Which one of these would you like? We have all of them in stock currently.
Let's see, I have not. I'll take that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your patience.
No problem.
I know this is like really slow, but we're gonna try and get you over here.
Okay. Due to heavy background noise, I can only do food review through voiceover. So this is the first soda I'm gonna drink. Wonderful. It tastes super good. Second, I tried the gyudon bento box along with a salad and rice. All three of them taste super good and I absolutely love it. Looks like they have the dance performance going around right now. The second bento box contains 2 chicken skewers along with rice, salad, and the other food. Overall, all of them taste pretty good, as always.
I might actually need that one. Look at my back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So cool.
Yeah, of course.
Yay.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Oh my goodness.
So nice.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Got it.
Thanks. Here's another sparkling soda that I tried, and it tastes super good. Here I tried the char drink, and it tastes super good. Finally, I ate all the chocolate that I got from the supporters bag. This stage right there showcases all the dance performances for most cosplayers. Okay, just done eating, and yeah, probably not a good idea to eat that many foods at once, but I'm taking a break from eating. Let's see, Twitch Poll, who has a deeper understanding of science. Is it NASA or our scalers? There.
Thank you for voting.
No problem. The moment I've been waiting for, visiting the Japanese garden. Oh, look at shoes. Shouldn't have eaten that much. Oh, I've never seen something like this before. They got Persona t-shirts, a Morgana, and the Morgana plush. Behold, the Japanese garden finally stepping in after like 2 years. It's a good time seeing all the lily pads on top of the pond. Now just simply walk around this garden, around this place here. Very peaceful. Yeah, I'm walking very slow because of the way I ate a lot of food. Probably shouldn't do that. This is what the sound of the waterfall looks like. Now here's the walkway over the stones. Yet even more walkways throughout the whole area. Okay, just looking around for more around this place here. Just walking through. Look at that. It's been a while since my last visit back in 2023. The koi fish is back once again. No feeding, of course. All I can say here is that that's most of the tour around this place. Look at that. Drift cars.
Is it best with the tires every time?
Oh, yes, yes. That's real cars, too.
Whoops.
Did you make those? Or like...
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
Love it. Yeah, that's so cool.
It's amazing. Looks like they do got Smash Bros here and some other miscellaneous games that they have so far. Okay, just had to hang out in a different place here. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that much here, but I'll look around for more. Yeah, I somehow didn't get a chance to check out some other events occurring in this AniFest, but I'll take a look around. Oh, Anime-topia from Japan to Irvine, California. Licensed merch. Yeah, this vendor in there, of course. So I guess this area is now super crowded here. There's a lot of people in this vendor's hall. Okay, the main stage again. The line is pretty long for all these orders here. They're just buying most of everything like drinks and some other foods that they'll buy. As of now, I'm just completely stuck here. I cannot even eat anything at the moment. Oh, hi.
Want to charge out? Boom.
Sure.
White grape, it's delicious.
I'll give it a try.
Yep.
Okay, I'll have to try this later because I'm currently full at the moment. Where the only thing I remember is that I've seen the same vendor from the previous conventions before. This stage right there is just maid cafes performing shows for everyone. Alright, just looking at two stage events here now that my stomach is now completely stable. But overall, I'm just gonna participate in some activities that they have so far. Right now, they're just doing sound checks here because I think there's an issue with the microphone, of course. Originally, I would play the whole music, but due to copyright concerns, I'm not allowed to play everything for this channel. But all I can say is that they performed the best bands I've ever heard so far in AniFest. Alright, so mostly in this artist alley again here, but even though I'm almost full, I'll have to get something that's a little small, yeah, near Okumo Kitchen. I'll check it out. Looking like this is tedious. Alright, because I ate too much right now, I guess I'm kind of want to eat something that's a little small. So from the menus here, I believe I already tried these at a previous convention in most anime places. However, for simplicity, because I don't want to eat too much, I'll have to buy something that's a little smaller. Okay, very simple house fries I got from Okumo Kitchen, but the reason why is that I don't want to eat too much here after eating too much at the maid cafe. So yeah, that's just pretty much a simple fries for now. Alright, so apparently the only drastic difference around AniFest, there isn't that much activities to do around this place here at the moment. Alright, just simple fries here with ketchup, of course. But
Alright, without further ado,
tastes good. So yeah, pretty simple fries. Apparently I wasn't expecting that music to play in AniFest, which is Super Mario Medley. Yeah, looks like they have a VTuber active on screen here. So yeah, just at the stage here again. But I'm just exploring around to see what's new. Looks like they're playing Smash Bros. In a tournament currently. They're doing their own thing as of now. Okay, just exploring around this section here. Just walking around, and there's a ceramic studio going on right now. Just literally something inside in progress. I've never seen some activity inside this area, of course. Despite this, just gonna simply explore around for more. Alright, I'm at this area and there's another entrance or the exit, of course, into AniFest, but it can be a bit odd. Now, I'll get back to where I last started off. I've seen this before. Traditional way of just catching fish. And they move so fast.
Wait, Corey, make sure you don't distract them.
Okay, apparently I am getting quite tired around this place here, but anyways, I'm just gonna order Thai tea from this vendor right there. Alright, let's see how this tastes. Pretty good. Tastes like cereal though. Alright, just lingering around here for a bit here. I'm thinking the next schedule might be for the cosplay contest, though I'm not certain if I remember the schedule. It's too early, so I'll have to come back to it later. I guess I've never seen that before, but I kind of recognize that Squidward just literally waiting for SpongeBob or other cooks. Only thing I realized is that some people are bringing pets into AniFest. Even though technically it's not allowed in AniFest unless if it's a service dog. Okay, once again I was able to charge my batteries for the camera, so I should be able to vlog a little longer. I know there's not that many things to do around here aside recording all the main events and other activities to do across this place. This is just a very simple tour. It does not require me to make an informal vlog of it. It looks like they opened even more new stores. Book Off is now expanding greatly across New York, California, and even more states.
We have fully transformable Beta Fighter and Alpha Fighter combo
From Must Beta.
the actual old school die-cast. That actually, the Beta Fighter's landing strip had the little magnet that you touch.
What do you call it? The French one? Is it the Lindsay?
All I know is $8 back in 1980. I want to say 85, 86. And it was a Toys R Us in the Valley for 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
And then disappeared.
Yeah, those betas are
I have tried to build my Vertec OS armored Valkyrie.
It looks like they have a Bluetooth speaker that's plugged into a monitor. Even though there's music playing in the background here, it looks like they're just still doing the VTubing karaoke. Okay, I guess that Nova Vita Foundation has closed early. Not sure what's going on, but I guess they're leaving pretty early soon. And the rest stays. Let's just look around for something that I like, even though I already showcased the Artist Alley. The majority of the time I spent most of them on food and other items to collect, and even one artist though. Kind of feels windy out there. I'm pretty much giving up a good breeze around this area. The nice little breeze. Okay, guess there's not that much activity around this area here. Yeah, very infrequent around the food trucks. Hopefully I get to see Okumo Kitchen again in another anime convention and some other rest of the food trucks. Yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't order my primary food from Okumo Kitchen because I was too full. Looks like they got scheduled events near Torrance Cultural Arts Center, and for Saturday only, it's just AniFest. of all facilities. Now just simply roaming around here, and there are other games. As of now, just playing Smash Bros. Looks like you see a PS5 Slim right there. It looks like they're doing doubles elimination here. There's challenge.com doing double elimination.
Alright, just got time to try out this new drink. The gel drink. Instant Energy Char Gel. It's called the White Grape. Let's see how this tastes.
Pretty classic. Love it so far. Wait a second. At the artist alley, I think I recognize this artist from some multiple conventions. Alright, just waiting for the cosplay contest to be ready. So I'm just gonna use my main vlogging camera just to record the cosplay contest. So it'll be part of my main vlogging episode.
Hello, I'm Calista Cosplay. It's nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Woo! I've been cosplaying for 3 or 4 years now. I don't know exactly, but going to cons for forever. And I'm really excited to be here. I consider myself the personality hire of the cosplay community. I'm not much of a cosmaker, but I am a performer, and I'm super excited to see you guys perform. Everyone give a huge round of applause for the cosplayers here today.
Let's go!
Hi everyone, I'm Kai, or Kai Matcha. I've been cosplaying for the past 10 years and sewing my own cosplay for the past 9 years. I moved up to LA about 2 years ago, and I've been participating in almost every LA convention, and I'm an official Blizzard cosplayer. I do Kiriko, I do Mercy, and all other kinds of Blizzard and gaming and anime cosplays as well.
Alright, let's give it up for Kai. Hello everybody, sorry about me having to have my friend here hold the mic for me. My name is Miggy, I am MP5 Senpai. I cosplay a lot of Overwatch and Blizzard stuff. I've been crafting for about 8 years, so anything that you guys have any questions with, I can help you guys as much as I can. And I'm glad to be here, and I want to see all the cosplayers. Thank you guys for coming out. Okay, so how it works is that it is a cosplay showcase, and the judges will be judging based on cute, funny, and best mention. Now I know those are kind of arbitrary, opinionated versions, but we do it this way because we want to bring everybody together to cosplay, and we don't want to exclude anyone. So we just make it kind of fun and a little bit casual, and the winners of those 3 categories gets an amazing prize from our beloved sponsor, Kotobukiya US. Isn't that right, Jasmine?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Okay. So, with that being said, they do have cheats. The cosplayers will come up to the main stage, have a 5 to 20 second skit, and at the end of it, we'll take a grand old photo, and along with the judges, and they'll be awarded their prize. So, with that being said, let's get the party started.
Due to music playing in the background, I had to mute the entire audio. However, I fast forwarded this video just to showcase all of the cosplayers.
After all the cosplay showcase, here are all the 3 winners for AniFest 2025. Near the end of the cosplay contest, the final session includes a group cosplay photo. However, because there were too many cosplayers, they were split into 3 different groups.
Alright, so I guess...
As soon as we're leaving, we have these awesome pouches called Chargel. Here we go. Please grab a pouch. They are so delicious. Please. My favorite one is the green one. I highly recommend that one. Please get a Chargel before you leave for free. Come on. Ready? Thank you.
Okay, the city is very cold here. It's around 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's because of some slight wind. Also conveniently close to beach too. Okay, it's probably quiet in this vendor's hall here. Just not that much activity to do here until around 8. Yeah, only got like an hour and 10 minutes left for the event to be over. Well, at least it's worth a stay here, even though there's like not that much else to do around. How the others doing? Okay, it looks like the artists I know just left the venue here early. In fact, most of the artists are just literally just packing up super early as of now. Yeah, likely they wanted to end the event so early here, but we're going over the last moments here. Okay, well, not bad for this place here once again, but I guess this area is coming to a conclusion at some point of time. There are other events that can occur at the same place and some other time if I have a chance to do so. Hopefully I'll get to see this place once again, despite not having that much activities to do around here and some other artists are just cleaning up their stuff. I guess all I can say is that's just basically it. Yeah, I know this is going to be a very long vlog for this, including the cosplay contest, but because of the music playing in the background, I'm just going to have to cut some footages. Looks like all the food trucks have left the venue here. I guess they're closing super early. Alright, here are the last calls here. I guess they're just packing up their stuff very early. Originally planned to end at around 8 p.m., but I guess that they are going to pack up super early. Okay, I guess this artist out here hasn't been packing up just yet here, but they'll eventually do at some point. Yeah, they're still staying, even though they thought they closed at 8. All the guests have left here, so I guess there's no more things to do around. It looks like the stage has been concluded here. The only thing I can only interact is this main cafe. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to conclude this video here. It's basically over at this moment, but thank you all for watching my content. If you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. You can also follow me on other social media platforms in my About page. I will also post all the photos as much as I can in the AniFest Discord server. Check out their link in the description. This is VlogWithAvroTF, signing out. Coming soon to Del Amo Mall. It won't be an episode, unfortunately, but it'll just be a short vlog. This is going to be a post vlog after AniFest. Coming soon.